All right, ladies. So, welcome to another day with some more tips. Today, we're going to talk about building mental and physical resilience. So, when your mindset is just, as we know, our mindset is just as important as it is to build muscle, right? If you want to have a stronger, leaner, and more resilient inside and out, this is for you today because we have to build and we have to work our muscles and our body just like we have to work our mind. Today, I'm going to give you some tips, 3 tips on how you can train not only your mind, but your body for resilience. So, you ready? All right. Tip number 1, train your mind like you train your muscles, right? Just like your body gets stronger with training, so does your mind. What we feed it is what's going to come out. Use affirmations and visualization to improve performance. A lot of high performing athletes actually visualize themselves winning. They actually visualize themselves going through all the motions to get to their goal. That's how they do it. That's how they make their mind stronger. Because if you believe it, then you can achieve it. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're feeding and fueling your mind with positive inputs. No more negativity. Always say, make sure that you're thinking and you're saying positive things to yourself that you can do it. Before you go into a workout, you want to visualize yourself getting that workout done, crushing it. You want to say, I'm going to push through. I'm going to push through this. I'm capable. I am worthy. You want to do this because you know that you can. So I challenge you to start doing that. If you have a mental motivation, I would love to hear what you do. What is it that gets you going? Is it a certain song? You know what I love? I love um um oh my gosh, I just love the champion. Carrie Underwood's champion. Love that song. I actually have that as my ringtone because that gets me pumped and fired up. So I love songs like that to get you going. All right. Number 2, push past the comfort zone. Your growth comes when you step outside of that comfort zone. So if you don't get uncomfortable, you get uncomfortable until it's comfortable, and then you do it again, and then you keep doing it again. I learned this a long time ago when it came down to network marketing and when you're trying to make sales and people are telling you no, and that's just crushing, right? Well, you know what? You just keep doing it because eventually you get really good at objections, right? You know what to say because that person, oh, I said this, how could I have done better? Then you put yourself out there again. Never stop because you hit a wall. Always find a way over it, around it, or even through it. So challenge yourself with a progressive overload when you go to the gym. So if you want to lift heavier, stop underestimating yourself. A lot of times people will come to my class and they'll be like, and they'll pick up 5 pound weights. And I'm going like, seriously, you can pick up more. Your baby's way more than that. Okay. So pick up a weight until you keep going down the row. If you're at the gym, picking up weights until you can't pick them up anymore, and then kind of go back and then try to get, if you can only get 5 reps, then try to get 6. Okay. If you can get 6, once you hit 6 reps, then increase it to 7. Maybe increase the weight. If you're lifting 10 pounds, lift 10 reps at 10 pounds, and then that just becomes simple. Then go for 12. And then once you start getting, up to 15, I tell people if you're doing 15 reps with a certain weight, you definitely need to pick up a heavier weight. Get to 5, like 6 to 8. If you can go with 6 to 8, then that's the weight you're going to stay on until you get 15. Okay, so it's the same way. So if you are, let's say, going out for a jog and mentally, I can only do about 10 minutes and I'm good at 10 minutes. Okay, push yourself to 12 minutes and then just push. This is mental. This is a mental game when you do that. You see yourself getting stronger, getting faster, doing more. It can go with anything. So resilience is built in the moment. you want to when you want to quit, right? So in the moment that you want to quit, push yourself to keep going and go further. It's just like if you're training for a marathon, right? Maybe you want to do some 5Ks first. Do those, and when those start getting easier, then switch it, maybe do a 10K. See how that goes. Then a half marathon. And then when that gets easy, then you want to jump it in and go, because if you can do 20 miles, you can do 23 miles, you can do 26 miles. So you can do it. All right, tip number 3, recovery is key. The concept strength isn't just about pushing hard, it's also about allowing yourself and your body and mind to recover and recharge. We all need that recharge. So you want to prioritize stretching, your mobility work, and you want to prioritize sleep, maybe some downtime, maybe just walking some days. You're going to perform better when your body is fully recovered. And then, so like if you're working on flexibility, right? Start working on more flexibility after you exercise. Do that. Be flexible. Get out there and and stretch, and then get enough rest. Take an Epsom salt bath. Take some quiet time. Take 5 minutes to stretch every single day, whether you work out or not. You just want to keep your body mobile, moving. Make sure that you have good quality sleep. Make sure that you are actually eating good foods to fuel your body so that it will recover properly. Try deep breathing when you feel yourself kind of getting a little anxious and you're a little nervous. Maybe you're going to try to bench press a little bit more weight. Sit there, breathe, just take in a few breaths, and then just go at it and do it. All right. So that is it. Resilience is built in the gym and it's built in your mindset. Train them both, and you're going to see some massive results. So I want you to drop resilience below in the comments if you're ready to push past your limits. And let's do this, ladies. You got it.